Fall Guys is easily one of the most fun to play game in the recent times. Now that the game is free on PC, a lot of you guys want a similar experience on mobile. Well, that's where we come in. Today we're going to talk about the best games like Fall Guys for both Android and iOS. All the links will be in the description so you can save yourself some time as well. Now, without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. At number 15, we have Hex Stars. Hex Stars, as the name suggests, revolves around hexes. The game is quite simple, but it can become boring as well. What doesn't get boring is the fact that you're going to get as many Philly outfits as you can imagine. This gives you a refreshed look, making you enjoy the game. But it isn't the best game like Fall Guys because it gets repetitive and boring real quick. But hey, if you want to try Hex Stars, at least for the first couple of days you're going to go crazy all over the tiles. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 4 out of 10. At number 14, we have Epic Fall Kitchen Race 3D. This one's for the ladies. Oh, I'm just kidding. Epic Fall has all the kitchen ingredients you can become while avoiding some of the most vicious food enemies like a cutter, toaster, plate, or any harmful objects in the kitchen you can think of. It is one of the most impressive titles on the list, and even though the graphics aren't mind-blowing like Fall Guys, it is still something I would play with my friends to have a real fun time. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 4 out of 10. At number 13, we have What the Fight. Fighting is something that we all wish for. Humans have this innate desire of fighting whenever they're angry, and this is an internal response. What the Fight is a ragdoll physics-based game where you can use everything from vehicles, guns, tools, and anything you need to destroy the opponents. It's scary how diverse the game is, as the velocity of What the Fight is just amazing. So if you're having a bad day, What the Fight will let your enemies rest in pieces in the most inhumane way possible. The similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 5 out of 10. Number 12, we have Party.io. Party.io is another beautiful game that is not as complex as Fall Guys. It's just plain fun. The game has been quite fun during the time I played with other people, and it has been on the internet for quite a long time. The mechanics are simple. You have to defeat your enemies and push them out of the platform to win. Well, simple enough, isn't it? You should give Party.io a go if you want a simplistic approach to combat heavy battle royale style games. For the similarity score, I like to give this one a 5 out of 10. At number 11, we have Hexagon Fall 3D. Hexagon Fall 3D is a cute yet challenging falling racing game where you must compete with other opponents to win. The game is easy to learn and quite addictive. Well, ask me about the 3 hours I wasted playing this game. There are so many skins and the graphics are quite decent as well. What interested me the most was the game's physics, since the developers did a great job in making this gem of a title. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 5 out of 10. At number 10, we have Guys Beasts. Have you ever heard of the word extreme? Because that's the exact word I was looking for when I first started playing Guys Beasts. It's a gang fighting game where you must compete with other players, or should I say other online gummies, and kill them in the worst way possible. From grinding the gummies into a thresher to going John Cena on them, Guys Beasts has surely changed the world of how kids games work. It's quite an interesting time killer that will make sure to suck every bit of energy out of you, and you won't have any more anger issues anymore. Well, sounds fun, doesn't it? For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 6 out of 10. At number 9, we have Parkour Race FreeRun game. Parkour games are always fun to play, but if you want an experience similar to conventional running games like Temple Run while mixing it up with Fall Guys, you should try Parkour Race. It's surely not the best but not the worst either. The whole fun is in navigating through the different maps while trying to make the best out of your given situation. Things get quite heated in this game. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 7 out of 10. Number 8, we have Royale 3D. You know something's messed up when the game has the word 3D in the title. Alright, just kidding. Royale 3D takes a simplistic approach to games like Fall Guys. It's quite simple and the controls are going to blow you away. There's nothing more than a joystick on the screen. The main goal is to become the ultimate knockout champion while falling or being at the end. So do you have what it takes to become the ultimate runner? Well, try this one out. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 7 out of 10. Alright, at number 7 we have Fall.io, Race of Dino. Fall.io is indeed inspired by Fall Guys, but it contains various beasts like a dinosaur of course. It follows similar gameplay to Fall Guys, but it is surely not as good as the original title. However, if you have a low-end device and you want to experience what playing Fall Guys is really like, then Fall.io is going to take your craving away. It is simple and fun to play, the controls are easy, the graphics are just decent, and the overall interface is awesome. So yes, the game might not be perfect, but it is quite a good one to kill the time. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 7 out of 10. At number 6, we have Party Match Do Not Fall. The game inspired by Squid Game, Party Match is an absolute arcade fun. The game is full of runners and puzzles where you have to fight in different levels to win and become the best. It has a simple and fun experience with interesting gameplay, beautiful graphics, and realistic physics. On the other hand, the game has too many ads, and it can get quite repetitive looking at all the same ads over and over and over again. And if you're a fan of Squid Game, this game will be an awesome one for you. For the similarity score, I like to give this one a 7 out of 10, minus all the annoying ads that come with it. Finally, at number 5, we have Race Arena Full Car Battle. And on Android, you can call this Car Arena. Who in the world doesn't like cars? Race Arena is an awesome game that took the approach of games like Fall Guys to a whole nother level. The gameplay is simple. You gotta enter the arena with your favorite game and dominate other players by drifting and pushing them out of the platform. Race Arena is quite difficult, and that's no joke. But if you're into car, trust me, you're going to love this one. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one an 8 out of 10. At number 4, we have Run Guy. If you're tired of the same things that Fall Guys offers again and again and again, then this game will take all the same boredom away. Firstly, the way this game is designed, it looks amazing. I mean, just look at the graphics. Secondly, the game will keep you engaged in the fun world where you will run, hide, duck, and fight other opponents to go to the finish line. Run Guys is all about fun. Well, if you're genuinely interested for something that will blow your mind away, this game is the ultimate game you need. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 9 out of 10. It's just so good. For 3, we have Soda Guys. Crack open a cold one with your buddies because Soda Guys is one of the most interesting games to play in the modern times. When the experience of Fall Guys becomes boring and you want to play it anywhere and everywhere you want, Soda Guys is the right way to go. The game is literally inspired by the main Fall Guys game and looks and feels amazing as well. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 9 out of 10. 2, we have JUSTFALL.LOL. JUSTFALL might just be my most favorite game on the list due to one main reason: penguins. Well, aside from being available on both Android and iOS, you can just play the game directly on your browser by literally typing the URL JUSTFALL.LOL. It's a beautiful lightweight game that revolves around penguins with the same mechanics as Fall Guys. The game has many usual shenanigans like being able to pick up 12 different colors, playing with your friends, and even creating your own game in the party mode to make things spicy. Well, that's quite refreshing, isn't it? For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 9 out of 10. Now for the number 1 spot, we have Stumble Guys. Stumble Guys is by far the best game like Fall Guys for a lot of reasons. The game allows massive multiplayer parties with up to 32 players on mobile. Just like Fall Guys, each round will make you experience hell and you will have endless fun while competing with some of the most competitive players online. Stumble Guys is a battle royale game with beautiful physics, lots of different levels, tons of hilarious fails, and customization options that will leave you wanting for more. Due to all these amazing features, the game is indeed the most similar to Fall Guys on both Android and iOS. And for the similarity score, you know, it's 10 by 10. And that's it for the video. Now before you leave, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and even ring the bell icon if you don't want to miss our future videos. Let us know which game like Fall Guys you like the most. I personally recommend Stumble Guys because it's just super popular, it works, and it's just plain stupid fun. So until next time, peace.